Have you ever noticed how much you carry to bed without even realizing it? The list of what didn't get done, the conversation replaying on its own in your head, that small tension still sitting in your shoulders. Good evening, my friend. This is Eli, and you're listening to Frequency Flow. If you're here tonight, your day probably asked a lot of you in one way or another. And at the end of a day, there's one simple, almost forgotten thing we can offer ourselves. Letting go. Letting go of what no longer needs to be held. Letting what can wait until tomorrow, wait until tomorrow. For the next few minutes, I'll keep you company in a moment of release with a series of affirmations that all begin from the same place. Letting go. You can listen lying down, eyes closed, or simply as you get ready for the night. The posture doesn't matter. What matters is giving yourself the space to set things down. The music in this session is tuned to the frequency of 396 Hertz. In sound therapy practices, this tone is often associated with a feeling of release and emotional ease. It may offer you a gentle sound space for letting go. There's nothing to force here. Just let these words keep you company. I let the day settle behind me, just as it was. I let the day settle behind me, just as it was. I allow my thoughts to slow down on their own. I allow my thoughts to slow down on their own. I let my body find its place of rest. I let my body find its place of rest. I release what was never mine to carry. I release what was never mine to carry. I let the tension in my shoulders dissolve. I let the tension in my shoulders dissolve. I allow my jaw to soften and unclench. I allow my jaw to soften and unclench. I let my hands open and rest. I let my hands open and rest. I allow my breath to move without my effort. I allow my breath to move without my effort. I leave the worries of the day exactly where they are. I leave the worries of the day exactly where they are. I let tomorrow remain tomorrow. I let tomorrow remain tomorrow. I release the expectations I placed on tonight. I release the expectations I placed on tonight. I let the conversations of the day quietly settle. I let the conversations of the day quietly settle. I allow what wasn't finished to wait until morning. I allow what wasn't finished to wait until morning. I let what I did today be enough. I let what I did today be enough. I give my mistakes their ordinary, rightful place. I give my mistakes their ordinary, rightful place. I let the thoughts that circle slowly come to rest. I let the thoughts that circle slowly come to rest. I allow my mind to watch without holding on. I allow my mind to watch without holding on. I let my emotions pass through without gripping them. I let my emotions pass through without gripping them. I let the silence gently surround me. I let the silence gently surround me. I allow the darkness around me to feel soft. I allow the darkness around me to feel soft. I let my chest open and my belly soften. I let my chest open and my belly soften. I release my back into whatever supports it. I release my back into whatever supports it. I let the sounds around me fade into the background. I let the sounds around me fade into the background. I let my worth rest with nothing to prove tonight. I let my worth rest with nothing to prove tonight. I let sleep come at its own pace. I let sleep come at its own pace. We're coming to the end of this session. Stay here just a little longer. Notice your body a bit heavier, a bit quieter, a bit more settled. Notice your breath, slower now. And those thoughts that were turning a little earlier, they're already further away. There's nothing left for you to do tonight. If this moment kept you company, you can leave 3 simple words in the comments. I let go. A small trace to mark this moment, and a quiet invitation for others to set things down too. Thank you for being here, my friend. If you'd like more sessions like this one, subscribe to Frequency Flow. And now, let the music carry you for a while. You don't have to listen to me anymore. You don't have to follow anything. Just let the sounds hold you and let yourself drift at your own pace. Rest well, my friend.